Good morning, everyone. Hey,
Good morning.
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 How's everyone doing?
Good. Thank you.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll just start so that we can all go, do our own things. Whoever is going to church can go to church. Or if you're working, you continue. So, hello, beautiful people. Before we begin, let us set a tone today. We are officially on day 28, so we are moving fast. We only started not long. Day 28 of Believe, Build, and Become. This is our 90th day to rise and rewrite your story. We are rewriting our story, our life. You need to rewrite yours too before the end of the year. For 28 days, we've been showing up together with moms, dads, professionals, students who are, who are interested, watching, dreamers, or choosing to grow, learn, and build something that we give our families more options. We don't just wait for, working one job. So we are finding other options, to provide to our families. If this is your first time joining us, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm originally from Zambia and I'm based in Perth. I'm a registered nurse by profession and I'm a mom of 3 beautiful children. So today, we're going to talk about, how the business runs. So we are 3 moms. I've got my 2 business partners and my sisters, Janet and Diana, who are also I'm going to, who are going to come in and just add to the topic. So whether you are watching us live or you're going to watch a replay, thank you very much for joining us and thank you for being with us. But for now, I'll just get onto the topic. Today's we are diving into the question where all the time we ask the same question. So how soon can we start earning? That question, it's a big one. Before people start doing the business, they start finding out first how much can they earn, how quick are they going to earn the money, or how quick is it going to give them that amount of money they're expecting. I love this topic because it's one of the first questions I asked my when I started. How much will I be getting? But it just doesn't work when you start you earn right away. It's a process. It takes a while. If you work hard, it might not take as long as how other people, take long to earn. So here's what we have learned. Some people started earning quickly, as I said, others take long. And the truth is the answer depends on you. You are the main source. You're the main point. If you work hard, you're gonna earn more. If you work hard, you're gonna earn quicker. Some people start earning, quick because they are working hard. They are following the steps. They are following the process. So why? Because it's different for everyone too. So one day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. It takes a while. It can take months. If it takes you a few months to build, then you just have to be patient. You don't need to rush. One most inspiring woman of our community took 6 months before making her first sale. But today she runs a strong, consistent, thriving business, you know. So some people it takes months, some people it takes only, a few, it can take a year and a half. So, but for now, I'll just pass on to Diana to introduce herself. Over to you, Diana.
Hey, everyone. Good morning. Anyone who's watching us, we appreciate you turning on today. I'm so grateful for today. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday in Australia. And we're so grateful to God that He's given us another chance, another opportunity to be here and to talk about this opportunity. And thank you, Hazel and Janet, for showing up and just bringing your time in here to talk about the topic of today. So I'm just going to introduce myself for the people that are are here for the first time, my name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls from Sydney, and a digital business owner alongside my part-time work in healthcare industry. So I help busy parents and workers and professionals create a flexibility and options, because I know what it is like to juggle life and still want more in life. So when I started this opportunity, I secretly hoped that money will start dropping straight away. Yeah. But, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But here's the truth. This is a business. It's not a lottery. It's not a quick win scheme business. Yeah, it works when you plant a seed. You don't eat that fruit. When you can imagine, when you plant a seed, you don't eat that fruit the same week. You plant it, you take care of it, you are consistent, you put water in it, you put manure, you put fertilizer, then you will reap the harvest at the end of the day. So I've seen people in our community who earn in their first month because they followed the system step by step and stayed consistent. Because consistency is everything. It doesn't matter if it's a business, it doesn't matter if it is in life. Consistency is the key. Others, including myself, it might have taken longer, but because we were juggling family, we had 3 jobs at the beginning, as we said before. We didn't have enough time at the time, but we thought we didn't have that time because we were doing 3 jobs, 2 jobs, working from one job to another. We were tired. So learning new skills was not easy at the time. But because we learned, we wanted something different for our family. We wanted to have a good life for our family. Then we took the leap of faith and started an opportunity that was going to change the life of our family. So the key is consistency. Don't compare your day 1 to someone else year 3. Speaking of building momentum while balancing a busy life, don't wait until when it's too late to start something. And as we spoke about this opportunity yesterday, we said everything is changing. Everything is going digital. Are you going to be left behind? Are you going to be among the people who will be saying, I wish I started earlier on? Start something online. That's where everything is going at the moment. So I'm just going to introduce Janet to talk about the topic of today.
Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. It's another day, brand new day. At the end of the week, brand new day on a Sunday. Happy Sunday from all of us from Australia. We are so happy and grateful at the same time for being able to go throughout the week, and we are like we never take it for granted, like and love, showing up every day to share this amazing blessing that God gave to us, because it's transforming our life and He can do the same to you. When we come here, we are sure there is someone who needs to hear about this amazing business, because it could be a solution to what they have been praying for years and years. That is why we are so happy to show up each and every day. So before I add to today's topic, I'm just going to quickly introduce myself in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to 2 amazing kids and a global digital entrepreneur and a mentor as well. I'm a nurse by profession. I live in Western Australia with my family. I am originally from Kenya. To me, honestly, when I started this business, my thought, because my mindset was not right by then, I thought like I'm gonna start, like as Diana and Daisy was saying, I'm gonna start, earning, straight away. But the thing is, in our business, we have something that we call, like the learning curve. The thing in our business, you've got to learn fast so that you can start earning. The thing is, even those people who go quick, they just jump into the system like straight away. They learn how the system works and they start earning, because it's something new that you're venturing into. I've seen people in our community even make their first day even in the first 3 weeks, And we can't say it's a matter of being, lucky, but because they followed the system and treated, we always told, like we have to treat our business like a business, not a hobby, like we depend on it completely. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if you take sometimes slow or even you go quick, as long as you're working on the system and doing your part. The thing is, your time will still come. Doesn't matter if you do like you start earning even a bit later. The thing is, the consistent is the key, and so that you can build that momentum. Every small action you're doing every day is finally gonna amount, to a big, to compound to something big finally, as long as you do not quit. That's the secret. We've got so many people, like big leaders in our amazing community. We've had their testimonies when they did start, like some of them that I look upon, onto so many of them. When I hear about the stories, I've got like one of them, she said she found her first, like a first blessing or buyer when she was, I think, 9 months. And now she's a top one of the top earners. And when she got, like the way we say 149 is even refundable, that even buyer had to refund, and she got 3 more and they refunded, but she not give up. Imagine if she gave up by then, she would not be here today. And nowadays, like, she is earning like even a 6-figure in a month. The thing is, because she did not give up, she kept on going and going. So the thing is, in this amazing business, it doesn't matter if you're busy or not, you just need to be patient, and be consistent every day, and be committed to your growth each and every day, doing something, at least an input in your business every day. We always say it's not about how fast you go, but how far you're willing to go in this amazing opportunity, because this amazing opportunity is something we are building a legacy of a lifetime for our families, from one generation to another. The thing is, as long as you start going, you have to keep going, and remember, it is a business as well. You are the CEO. Even in other businesses, definitely you do not start a business today and start earning big like in 2 days, in 1 week. It does take time, as long as you do not give up, you keep going and doing what you have to do, you're gonna get there. Definitely you're gonna earn big one day. So the thing is, you start and then keep going and showing up every day and doing what you have to do. So I'm just gonna hand over, I think, back to Diana.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Zani. Thank you so much, everyone. So we will be just honest and to answer how soon you can start earning. It varies. How soon you can start earning, it varies with everyone. So everyone's journey is different. And what matters is consistency. As we talked about it, Janet has talked about it, and Hazel has talked about it. It's just consistency. You have to show up for your business. Even in traditional business, you have to open that shop and be consistent by showing up. So it's just like any digital business. You have to show up and be consistent in what you're doing. So you have to have the willingness to learn and not just give up when you feel like it is slow or when things are not going on your way. That's the way. You have to be consistent. You have to have the willingness of learning, because digital world, every day is something new that comes up. So every day is you learn new things. So you have to be consistent. You have to be willing to learn each and every day, and you have to have that thing of saying that this is an opportunity that is gonna grow in the future. Don't think that it is just gonna grow in a bit. Like, this is you like planting a seed and you wait for it to grow. So we are happy that you've shown us up today, and we are looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Janet, do you want to add something?
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. Everyone watching us today, the thing is, we've asked ourselves today, how soon can we start earning? We've all had and touch base a lot on consistent, as you do every day. And we are usually, like we say in our community, even the leaders in our community, they do say the amount of input that we put in our business is equal to the result, some people, we've had some people who are very successful, some people even like They spend even like the whole night, just like the way you'd go for a night shift, they spend even hours, like the whole night, working on their business. When they say they are secret, why they are going quick, the thing is treating the business just like a business, because we are reminded, like your own CEO, you are the only one who can make it happen. You have to take the full ownership of this business, just like Diana said. Just like in a traditional business, the way you take full ownership, you open your shop, you do whatever you have to do, and then finally you're gonna get result. And remember, patience is the key. You have to remember, if you don't get the result, as Diana said, the quickest way you would want to continue planting your seeds each and every day, because finally, as long as you nurture them, you're gonna get that harvest finally. So that is all I think we wanted to say. So if you're holding back yourself, asking, I'm just waiting for Izo to come up, asking yourself how soon you start earning. Remember as well, in your career, when you finished, like when you went to your career, you had to be trained and get until to a point where you start earning. And the thing is, when you're new in your profession, you don't start earning like a manager. No, it doesn't happen like that big, you start earning from scratch, from the, that is the same way in a business. You start earning from somewhere, and then with time, your business gets to grow. As much as you continue putting effort, your business grows and grow and grow. The same way it would happen if you're working. Not expecting to start today and then get paid like a manager, no. Put effort every day until you get to where you want to be. All right, I'm just going to hand over back to Azo, and then she's going to take us through on how, like if you want to start this amazing opportunity, the procedure or the steps that you're supposed to take. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Azo.
Thank you, ladies. And as you've heard, you have to be consistent. We've talked about consistency, when you start the business. So if today's message has, spoken to your heart, here is exactly what you need to do next. Your journey begins with a free webinar. We always talk about a free webinar, no shortcuts. You always start with a free webinar. This is where you will finally understand how this business works, why beginners succeed, and how automation supports you. So inside the webinar, you'll see how the system runs. It runs, at the background, how it runs, how simple the training is. When you sign up, you'll see how the training is. It's well set up for everyone, whether you're a beginner or as an expert. Why you don't need to be an expert, or why you don't need experience. All that is explained, and what tools you'll be using. How extraordinary people, parents, students, workers are building something new. Every day people are building something new. We also started building something new, and we are still building, our lives. So now, if the information aligns with you and you feel you're ready to start, here is one time of 149 US dollars, activation free. Once you pay that, it activates everything. You'll be able to access a lot of things through that. You have access to the full training, your own digital system, your personal website, automation tools, a coaching call, entry into your global community. This community, when we say global community, it's not like you join and when you leave, you're not happy, they refund you the 149 US dollars, they kick you out. No, you still be there. When you decide to come back, you still come back to the community. Your spot will be there, your name will be there, it's all yours. No one will take that place. If I'm Hazel, no one will take my place to be Hazel. No, it's my spot. So no one will kick you out, no one will take your spot. And the best part is it's fully refundable within 30 days. Not more than that, within 30 days. It's not a subscription, it's a one-time setup that gives you everything you need to build your long-term future or your long-term plans. If we busy moms, shift worker, migrants can begin, without experience and build a new future, then trust in me, you can do it. You just have to trust yourself, believe in yourself, be consistent, and you do exactly how people are doing it. So don't sit on the fence and wait for, I don't know what people are waiting for. Or don't, sit in an imagination chair of the queen and king, expecting everything to come soft on the plate. No, no, no. It's not going to happen. Manna to fall from the sky. No, we have to work hard. And if you've heard about Trump, Trump is not going to be taking nurses, especially from Africa. So this is the time we need to build this, build your future. Think about how things are going to change. Make plan B. Trump is not joking. That guy is serious. So let's find another way of making money. So if you are happy, click on the link, watch the webinar, and decide if this is the right next step for you and your family. For us, it is. So I hope it will be for you too. But for now, I'll just say thank you very much for joining us, and may God bless you and your family. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye.
Thank you. See you guys. Bye.